guys, this is Marta here on YouTube. Today I wanted to do the 50 random facts about me tag. I saw my friend Claudia from the Beauty by Claudia do this and I thought it was really funny, so I decided to do one as well. And I'm talking really fast because this is going to be a very long video, and yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into everything. So the first thing about me is so the first thing, I love scary movies. I am obsessed with scary movies. Why? I don't know, but I am. My sister was the one who inspired me to go after my makeup artistry career. I used to watch her all the time and her friends get ready to go to a bar, to a party, to, I don't know, whatever. And that kind of really inspired me to do the same thing. So that's why I am in love with makeup, because of my sister. And I don't like to admit it. That's another fact. I hate admitting that because my sister will just be like, oh my god, I'm so cool. And I hate that. I'm addicted to sweets, and this addiction comes to goes to that place where I need to go to rehab, and I'm not joking here. I need to go to rehab because I have to have at least one chocolate or one candy every day, because if not, I'm gonna be in such a mood that I might kill somebody. To do a kiss on your nails, and the other one, it was about how to do martinis and stuff like that. So that's that. I have a lot of bands that I like. My music style ranges a lot. I love pop music, like Hannah Montana type of pop music. Then I love hip hop and rap music. I love hip hop. Timbaland, I think is amazing. Rap comes to Iggy Azalea. T.I., I think it's really good. Jay-Z is good as well. So yeah. Hip hop, hip hop, rap. They're R&B. I love Rihanna. Rihanna is actually R&B and hip hop-ish type of thing. I also love Stevie Wonder. Is one of my favorites. He's kind of R&B and jazz and blues and stuff like that. Well, actually, not jazz, blues. I also love Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love the 1975. I love The Neighborhood. I love Nina Nesbitt. I love Madeline Bailey. She does amazing covers of every single song you can imagine, and she is good, like really, really good. I love Lady Gaga as well. I used to have a lot of pets, but my favorite one was the hedgehog I had, I think maybe 2 years ago. And it was amazing. Definitely my favorite pet of all of them. His name was Pikes, and he was a really nice hedgehog, and I loved him. And when he died, I cried for about a month, and I almost went into a depression because of a hedgehog. I have been in four different careers actually. The makeup artistry one, which is the only one that I have finished so far. I started with hotel management. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. It was awful. Then I went to criminology, which is actually one of my favorites. I think it was an amazing career, really good and everything. But here in Costa Rica, there's not a lot of options. And besides, I left it to go to London to study makeup, so yeah. And then now I am studying public relations, or PR. It's a really good career. I actually really like it. I enjoy it a lot. I am a tomboy to this day, and I have always been one. I'm kind of like the dude of every single one of my friends, even the guys. Seriously, even the guys. I know my two best friends call me a dude, or they call me their lesbian friend. Not because I'm not a lesbian, but because I am so kind of macho sometimes that they're just scared of me, which is really funny. But yeah, I honestly don't mind. I know I'm not a girly type of girl, and it makes it a little bit more fun to hit them in the face. Yeah. I am kind of a nature freak. I can spend, I don't know, a week camping and I will be just fine. I won't need my phone or anything like that. I will only need my music, but that's for everyday life. But yeah, I'm a nature freak. I love spending time outside in the, not truly in the sun, but I love spending time outside. Another fact is that I actually love climbing trees. I don't know why. there's something about being in a tree that makes me feel more comfortable. I don't know, I'm just a strange person. I hate clowns. Clowns are the worst thing ever invented and made in the life of any person. They're like, why the hell do they even exist? Ugh, I hate them. I have a workout that I call my workout aggression, because I am a little bit of a violent person sometimes. So my personal trainer has this kind of kickboxing type of training for me that actually relaxes me throughout the week, and it makes me feel better and stuff, and it makes me hit in the face a lot less people, which is an improvement, let me tell you. I have a modeling title. When I was younger, my mom wanted me to be a little bit more ladylike, and which, by the way, didn't work. But she and one of my cousins, actually, one of my cousins and I went to a modeling course, and we got a title and everything, which is funny because I never thought I was going. I'm not a model. I only have the title, which doesn't make me a model. But I do know how to do some stuff that models do. So yeah, good. I don't get really homesick. I don't know why, but whenever I am, what the hell are you doing? Whenever I am in like another country or something like that, most of the time I will try to get busy. So I won't have to think about my family and stuff like that. So I don't get homesick really easily. I hate math. I'm really bad at math. Everybody that knows me knows this. My dad wanted me to go something a little bit more administration type of thing, and obviously it's not gonna work for me. I don't like math. Math doesn't work with me. We just hate each other. It's mutual. One of my darkest secrets is that I want to be Johnny Depp, not because he's hot and he's famous and he has a lot of money, which I honestly want. It's not that. It's because he is so good at changing everything to a character. Like sometimes when you're in a movie, you see like the same character all the time. It's not different from the other one. But with Johnny Depp, it's just every single one of them are so different that I just want to get into his mind and know how he does that. I love it because of that. As most of persons that I know, I get obsessed with TV shows, and this obsession goes to the point where I can't stop watching them. Revenge, Pretty Little Liars, 24, Sherlock, which, by the way, I need another season, thank you. I just completely blank. There's a lot of that. Teen Wolf is one of my favorites as well. The original, Twisted, and many other shows. The Blacklist. Oh my god, that show gives me the creeps. It's just so good. Oh my god. Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I love those. I am obsessed with all of them. I slow down a little bit on the Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. one because I need to watch all the other ones first. Yeah. But yeah, I get obsessed with the TV shows, like really awful. I can watch anything 50 times and still laugh or cry or anything. Most of the times I can learn something like from beginning to end, and I will still laugh at the jokes. So yeah. I am a cat and a dog person. I'm actually kind of an animal type of person. I love any animal that I can share my love with, except humans. I don't like those. My 3 favorite colors are black, green, and purple. I love change. I don't know why this is actually a fact, but change is actually something that I think gets me to grow a little bit more, makes me a little bit more mature, gives me just a different perspective. So I think change is a great thing. I'm an extrovert, but I am also an introvert sometimes, and people might argue with me about this, but it really depends on who I'm with, if I know you, and what type of vibe I get from you. If I get a strange vibe, I won't talk to you right away. So yeah, if I'm not talking to you right away, it's because I think you're weird. Even weirder than me, which is not easy to do, let me tell you. Afraid of commitment. This is because I don't want to get attached to anybody that might make me think twice about following my dreams. I was dating this guy that told me that he wasn't going to stop me from doing what I want, and that just made me realize that he was an amazing person, honestly. And yeah, so I think I don't want to get attached to anybody that might make me think twice about going to another place and do what I want to do with my life. I'm not a patient person. You can probably tell this, and I am not patient at all. Like, I need to be fast for everything. I've been an extra in one short film which is called Hold Steady, and I have been an extra in 2 music videos which I will link below. One of them is from Sugar Smack, it's called Badass, and the second one is Butterflies on Strings, What Did John Mills Stewart Say, which I will link them below so you guys can check it out and see if you guys can spot me on the videos. But yeah, they were when I went to London, and they were really fun. So I was working as a makeup artist in both of them, and in the 3 of them actually, and I ended up being an extra. My favorite Disney movies are Stitch, Monsters Inc., Frozen, Brave, Beauty and the Beast. There was another one which I just completely, oh yeah, Pocahontas. Those are my favorite. Stitch and Pocahontas are definitely the ones that I'm like, yeah! Stitch, definitely the first one. Halloween are my favorite movies. Halloween, like Michael Myers type of movies, just because I love the whole concept of Michael Myers. His mind is just so kind of attractive to me in some kind of way, so I love that. I love cold weather. My type of weather that I prefer, it's like London weather. So yeah, Costa Rica is definitely not the place for me to live in, because here is pretty warm. I know how to control and how to shoot a gun, and I'm actually really good. My abilities with the gun are actually pretty good, and I'm really proud of that, which is, yeah, it's funny. I sleep with about 10 pillows because I have fell down from my bed, which is, my bed is pretty high. It has the desk underneath, and then up has the bed, and I have fallen from that, and I have, like, yeah, it has been bad. But yeah, I keep the pillows on the side so I won't hit anything. I love Betty Boop. That is one of my favorite comics. I think she is so sexy and sensual. She's just everything that a girl should be. So yeah, I love her. Can you see the fact that I'm not a girly girl, but I still love things that girls love? I love the smell of books and the feeling of the pages. I don't know what it is about them, but like the texture that the pages have, it's just, I love that. I did a plan floor of what I wanted my house to be. I know it has to be 2 floors. I know it's going to be big because I'm kind of used to that. And yeah, I have what I want my house to be like. I love taking pictures. Pictures, I think, are a way for me to documenting everything that happens in my life without having to express much. So I love that about pictures. I love Sherlock Holmes. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Sherlock Holmes, like the books, I think they're just so well written. They're just so good, and you just get really caught onto them when you're reading them. So yeah, I have most of them. I know I'm missing one, but I can't remember the name of it in English. But yeah, I'm missing one. I am a really loving and caring person, but sometimes, most of the time, I will be kind of that strong type of love. I won't be the one to tell you everything is gonna be okay, you just gotta cry and everything. No, I'm gonna be like the one that slaps you on the face and tell you, like, go ahead and move on with your life. Don't be such a baby and stuff like that. I'm really kind of bad at trying to make somebody feel better. But yeah, that's my type of love. I'm a hugger. Still, I am a hugger and a kisser. I love giving hugs to my friends and kissing them and stuff like that. Most of the time, it will be just only to my closest friends. So yeah, if I don't hug you, don't worry, it's normal. I hate when people talk to me and I'm listening to music. I have Dr. Beats. I have like Beats headphones and people still talk to me and I'm like, seriously? With these headphones and you still talk to me? Like, what the hell is wrong with people? I'm kind of an open book. A lot of people know, basically everyone knows most of my secrets. I don't think they're secrets, honestly. I share everything with everyone, so yeah. She is the Man is one of my favorite movies because if I played football, I probably would have done that as well. I probably would have played a guy. I love kids. I don't want to have kids like on my own, at least not right now. And I love kids, but as soon as they start to cry, I will cry. Goodness, I will cry as well because I just can't find to control my feelings when I see somebody else crying, at least a baby. Bananas are my favorite fruits. So I'm basically a minion. I only have to be smaller. I love painting. I can't draw, but I can paint. So yeah. I can cry and laugh at the same time, and that happens most of the time that I cry or I laugh. I remember one time when I was in high school, and I fell down and I started crying because it hurt so bad, but I started laughing because it was just so stupid how I went down. And one of my best friends was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, I was crying and laughing at the same time, and he was like, "Are you crying?" And I'm like, "Yeah." "Are you laughing?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you?" So yeah, I'm just weird. I can shake my tongue, and this is the weirdest of them all. I will show you this in another clip, but yeah. First ever roller coaster was Hulk on Universal Studios. And it wasn't good. I mean, it was really good. The adrenaline and everything was great. But when I came down from that, I was feeling so sick. I almost passed. Like I almost, ¿cómo se dice? Me desmayo. I freaked out basically. I can't pay attention. I don't know if you guys actually notice this throughout the video, but I tend to look at everything else and get distracted. I don't pay attention very often. And when I do, you really have to be entertaining because if not, I'm not gonna listen to you. So yeah.